Who are the Guans in the north?
Gonjas.
Gonjas.
Gonjas are Guans.
How do the Gonjas say 1, 2, 3?
Gonja.
Yes.
Eko.
Eko.
Enyo.
Enyo.
Kole.
Kole.
Anyo.
Enyo.
Asa.
Asa.
Anna.
Anna.
So when you go.
Enyo.
Yeah. Asa.
Wow.
Gonja say ba.
Ba.
When you go to letter, they say ba.
Okay.
The same thing. The main purpose of Kamara to Africa was to extend the religion of Islam, is to convert people of, to the Islam.
Okay.
And through that, we were able to convert the Safari people to become Muslim. So if they have abandoned their old way of spiritualism and have adopted this one, it's a plus
for the
Kamaras.
Okay.
That.
Hi, so today I'm in Larabanga, and in Larabanga is one of the important sites or communities in Ghana. And when it comes to the history of the Gonjas too, Larabanga is very, very important. And Larabanga is an ancient town. So I'm here today and going to learn, and I'm going to bring you up to date. And I'm here with one of the few people who are well vested in the history of Larabanga. So I'd like you to introduce yourself and then tell us what everything about this community, Larabanga, how you settled here and everything. So
thank you, Mr. Chum.
Yeah.
Mr. Chum.
Yes.
Berema.
Chum Berema.
You are talking the Ghanaian.
Yes.
That's one different thing about being Ghanaian or being coming from West Africa.
Okay.
From the other parts of the world.
Okay.
For instance, if you go to Germany, somebody will tell you, I'm a German, and that's it, it's German. He can tell you, even though they can tell you of their some parts of Germany where he come from, and then the dialect, but they don't have different, like we are. I'm this tribe and I'm this tribe.
Okay.
When you come to Larabanga, it will interest you that Larabanga people are Larabanga people. Even though a man from Larabanga can marry somebody from Mampurgu, or somebody from Larabanga can marry somebody from Gonja, or any other tribe, but the moment, because of patrilineal thing, he will tell you it's Larabanga.
Okay.
It's Kamara.
It's Kamara.
Okay. Larabanga is the community.
Okay.
But Kamara is the people.
Okay.
Like I was saying. So it's different like in the South.
Okay.
If you tell me you are Akwapim, it means that your mother is coming from Akwapim.
Yes.
It doesn't matter where your father is coming from.
Yes.
So yes, so this is well understood.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We say I'm from here because my father is from there.
Okay. So if a Akwapim man marries a Larabanga woman, what becomes of their children? Because
of your lineage, you said you are from the matrilineal. Okay? That's why you said.
I didn't say.
No, not you.
Okay.
That is the culture and the tradition of the Akwapims and then the Southerners, the Ashantis.
Okay.
So if a Larabanga man marries a Akwapim woman, okay?
Yes.
This one, it should be well interpreted whether the woman will allow, because we the man is the one.
So you are patrilineal and
we are the
Ekrapim is
patrilineal. Yes.
So if a patrilineal and a matrilineal tribe
comes together,
the offsprings become matrilineal or patrilineal.
So that this is what I said is very, very complicated here. But
that's why I just want to save myself and say I'm a Ghanaian because of this, technical matrilineal, patrilineal, then I said, okay, fine, I'm a Ghanaian because...
But I will not want to kill, I will not want to,
so
I will not want us to kill a tribe.
If I meet my fellow Ekrapims, I'm a Ekrapim. If I meet my fellow Gans, I'm a Ga. If I meet Achim, I'm Achim. If I meet fellow Ewes, I'm Ewe.
But do you know one interesting thing?
Tell me.
If you are in Europe,
yes,
when you meet every African,
yes,
you are one.
You are one.
It doesn't matter at all. No matter what.
And if you meet every Ghanaian, you are Ghanaian.
You are Ghanaian.
Yeah.
So that one is just, ethnicity. Okay, Larabanga.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for bringing in.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Larabanga is one of the oldest Muslim community in West Africa.
Okay.
And the oldest Muslim community in Ghana.
Okay.
Behind Timbuktu and Guinea Mosque is Larabanga.
Okay.
In fact, I was trying to find out between Larabanga Mosque and that of the Mosque of Timbuktu, which one was the oldest.
Okay.
But when I went to Timbuktu, somewhere 2000, I went to Timbuktu December 1999. I shifted the millennium in Timbuktu. That is 2000. The first January 2000, I was in Timbuktu.
Okay.
I was trying to find out the related history behind, or the relation between the Larabanga and then the Sahelian. What I noticed was that Timbuktu and Guinea is closer to the Arabs. That if the Arabs were coming from the south, from the Arab land to Africa, indeed, they would have stayed there before coming here.
Okay.
Because of the Sahara, route.
Okay.
From Algeria to Morocco, and Okay. So therefore, that has given me overview that the mosque in Timbuktu would have been first before that of Larabanga. But one thing also that we have in Larabanga, and it's not in Timbuktu and Guinea, is the Quran. One of the oldest Quran that is first compiled is found in Larabanga, and it's not found in those communities in West Africa. Is that what
you still use here in Larabanga?
We still use here in Larabanga. But that wouldn't change anything from Timbuktu being the first before the Mosque of Larabanga.
Okay.
So that is what I'm trying to clear.
Okay.
Otherwise, Larabanga is a community that occupies a place in Gonja land. And this happened because the Gonjas and the Kamara people came together.
Okay.
To conquer the part of this land in the north. When Gonja warriors were coming from a place in Mali called Mandé during the fall of Ghana Empire. The Gonjas have different group of people amongst them. They have people called Saparis who were with them as their spiritualists. And these Saparis in Gonja, they were the first spiritual consultants for Gonjas when they start the journey. Until when they get to a place called Kangou in the current day Côte d'Ivoire. Kangou is north of Côte d'Ivoire, towards the border of Mali.
Okay.
I've been to that place too.
Okay.
When they get there around Kurugu, when they get there, things were so difficult for them.
For which people?
For Gonjas, of course. Saparis here are only part for consultation in terms of conquering.
Okay.
So when they found things difficult there, it was the Sapari who told the Gonjas, he knows somebody religiously significant. And so he want to fetch him, and then they can do more consultation.
Okay.
And so the Kamara people were fetched from Kangou. The Kamara came and supported the conquering. And they conquered Kangou.
Okay.
And so from that point, Gonjas titled Kamara people Kangou Te.
Okay. So where was the Kamara people before the Gonjas sent for them?
Thank you. Earlier I was telling you something about the Kamaras in parts of West Africa.
Yeah.
So Kamaras were also in Mali.
Okay.
Like Fulanis were in Mali. Like different tribes were in Mali. But at the time, everybody have his special role.
Okay.
Kamaras since time were in Mali, were in Senegal, were in everywhere in West Africa, but migrated from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
The Kamara, every Kamara in everywhere you meet them, they will tell you they are the descendant of Ayuba Lansoriyu.
Ayuba
Lansoriyu, the Job that was having the disease.
The Job.
The Job.
The Job in the Bible.
In the Bible.
That was sick.
Yes.
With the diseases.
That's right.
That's your
lineage. That is the
clan. The clan
in Saudi Arabia, where all Kamaras come from.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
You don't forget that before Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will come, there were already his mother's place as the people of the faith when Islam was not yet there. That is in Abyssinia.
Okay.
That is the place of the mother of Ishmael.
You know, it looks like everybody came from Abyssinia because I've been to Akwamus, they mention Abyssinia. I've been to Ndewura, they mention Abyssinia. Like everybody in Ghana comes from Abyssinia or Mesopotamia.
That's right. So that is, like earlier I was telling you that all of this is migration.
Okay.
You know, earlier we talked about that.
Yes.
And so this migration thing is something that brings people, like I was saying, when we see the empire of Songaya, or the empire of Ghana, the empire of Mali, you cannot categorically say it was only in around current day Mali. Maybe Nigeria, part of Nigeria, parts of, you understand, was part. But the only different thing was that this part of our land was not, the rule was not extended to get effect on us because of the gravity, because of the vegetational, differences.
Okay.
And so when you now start to migrate, then you now come and you find out that the people here are not organized. Then this is why we conquer ourselves and then we are occupying here.
Okay.
So let me go back to the Abyssinia thing. The mother of Ishmael, that is the first son of Abraham, was Arab. And then the mother of Ishmael, the first son of Abraham, whom was already people who believe in
the mother of Ishmael,
which
is Hagar,
which is Hagar.
Okay, was Arab.
Okay. And that place, they already believe in one God.
Okay.
They at the time already believe in one God. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So therefore, if I say Ayub al-Ansari, the family of Ayub, the lineage of Ansar, so every Kamara in West Africa will tell you they are the descendants of Ansari.
Descendants of Job. Okay.
You understand? I'm not saying it was that time.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not saying it was that time of Job that the descendant left, but maybe after Islam, because when you go to Saudi Arabia, when Muhammad himself, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he migrated from Mecca to go to Medina. When he went, there were already people with faith, people who were already believing one God. When he was bringing the Islam, when he went to, when it was too much for him in Mecca, he went to Medina.
Okay.
And when he went to Medina, this was his mother's place, where Abraham's wife came from. Okay. And then they were already believing one God.
Which of the wives, Sarah or Hagar?
Hagar. That was what happened, okay? So they accepted Muhammad upon hearing things that Muhammad was saying about about their own religion, about their past history, the Christianity, the Noah, all of that, the Moses, the Jesus. Muhammad was able to tell them more of the things that they were doing.
Okay.
You understand? So they accepted him to be one of them.
Okay.
You understand? So therefore, this is what the Kamara people are coming from.
Okay.
So our question was that, where were the Kamara people when the Gonjas fetched them?
Yes.
And so therefore, I told you already there were Kamara people at that time around, and their work was religiously consultation.
Okay.
They were already Muslims who could, religiously counsel and support people, like writing, advising for people.
Okay.
For the chiefs and kings around the established kingdoms.
Okay.
During that time.
Yeah.
So therefore, that is where the Kamara people were also came along.
Okay.
So it could have been, some people would tell you it was Saudi Arabia that the Sakpari Fatumurpe went within the Ndewura Jakpa to get the Kamara. Somebody will also tell you they were coming from. So, but what I know is that before Gonja started for conquering, there were already Kamara people, Kamaras around West Africa.
Okay.
Some parts.
Okay.
And their work also was spiritual consultancy.
Okay. Okay.
So when the Kamara people joined the Ndewura Jakpa and the Sakparis. Sakpari's rule was spiritualism.
Okay.
And then they were not Islamic spiritualists.
Okay.
they were not Muslims.
Okay.
They were only spiritualists.
Okay.
You know, when we say spiritualist, you know what I mean. Spiritualist. Somebody, there could be fetish, the priest. You call him fetish priest or whatever you call him. I don't want to call that, but I know they were the spiritualists or for the Gonjas on their conquering until one Kamara came to also play the same role as spiritual consultants. That is what we stand for. And this spiritual consultancy, we were Muslims.
Nice. So now the Kamaras have joined the Sakparis based on the advice from the Sakparis. So you've all joined the wagon of Ndewura Jakpa in Côte d'Ivoire.
And then along the road, along the road. So some along the road, along the conquering, of course, people remain. Okay?
Yeah.
So some of them remain in Côte d'Ivoire, Bona. The Kamara people. Some of them, when we were on the way after crossing the Black Volta, some remain around Bole. There's another Kamara community in Bole called the Kurpe. The Kurpe. Yes. The Kurpe. The Kurpe, yes. Not Gurpe, the Kurpe. The Kurpe. Yes. And then from there, they proceeded to this part, and then finally Kamara in Ndambrema stayed here.
Kamara in Ndambrema.
The founder of Kamara people, our leader, he stayed here.
Why do you say the founder brother, if you are descendant of Jacob?
The founder of here.
Here.
Larabanga. The one who brought us here.
Who brought you?
Ndambrema. He stayed here. His senior brother was also staying in the Kurpe. Near Bole. So when you go, you see that the line is just simple from Bona, where the Kamara stay. You come to the Ubole, the Kurpe, you just cross and you come to Bole. And from there you come to Labanga. But when Labanga people came, they did not extend to go further with Ndewura Jakpa.
Why?
Because before they get here, the Sakparis were also already become Muslims. And they could perform some of the things the Kamara people would do. So therefore, they took that aspect
and moved on. But I also heard that you settled here because your leader was weak and could not move on.
No, that is what I'm saying. No, if he was weak and could not move on, he could have assigned somebody from him to go. You understand? Like when they got to the Kurpe, when they got to Bole, somebody stayed in the Kurpe, and then they continue. And when they get here, if he could not move, then somebody could have been what? Could have stayed. He could have stayed, and some people would continue. You understand? But the fact is that as they go along, people learn things and new things come in. So the Sakparis also became Muslims. And then can now perform some of the rules the Kamara people were doing. Of course, that was already what they were supposed to be doing. I think it was.
So which year did you settle here?
That year is not actually known. But the first record of the mosque of Larabanga is 1421.
1421.
Yes.
So you might have been here before the mosque.
Oh yes. Of course, we built the mosque. Anyway, we will come to that. Yeah. So that is it. It's not Kamara people don't have different history from that of Gonjas. But yes, you are right. Which year was the Kamara people settled here? That one is not actually known. It's not actually known.
How long did it take to build the mosque?
The process would have been. I can't tell how long it took to build the mosque. But actually, it was gradual process.
So the I've been to the. I think we have a mystic stone.
Yes.
And the mosque and their story is interrelated and it's all forged in the history of Larabanga.
Yes.
So tell me something about that.
The mystic stone and the Larabanga. I don't want to say the mosque.
Okay.
There were already people living here.
Okay.
Before the coming
of the
Kamara people.
Okay.
You know, when Gonjas go, it was war. They conquer places, and they were warriors. So when the warriors are coming, the people, the indigenous people, these people were as fellow society. They were not people organized. So when you hear the hint of people coming, they run.
Okay.
You know, people hide and so many things happen. But indeed, when the Kamara, Larabanga, there was not conquered. They didn't conquer. The Gonjas did not come to conquer the people here.
Okay.
It was only that the Kamara people chose to live here. But one day came, they realized that there was nobody, everybody vanished. And then there was one old person they found. He didn't go. We called them the Bang. They were like, in the actual fact, before Gonjas came, all around here was the Gombes.
Okay.
Damango area going was all the Gombes.
Okay.
All the way from Damango to Yapi.
Okay.
They were the Gombes until Gonjas conquered them.
Okay.
And from here, all the way here was people we call Mampur Sabara. Black Mampusis.
Okay.
Yeah. These people, they came here earlier before Gonjas came.
Okay.
Yes, honestly. So, this man was a Dagomba person. And he was old. So when Larabanga people came and met him, they did not treat him wrong. They embraced him. And they put him, now our 12 clans is even one of that house he came from is part of it.
Okay.
We have 12 clans in Larabanga.
Okay.
So it was through this Dagomba man, the Kamara people know that the mystic stone was a place of great religious significance.
Okay.
So when the founders were coming, and when from far, exactly where it is, I can't tell you, the founder threw a spear and said wherever the spear will land is where he will settle.
Okay.
And then the spear landed exactly where the mosque is built.
Okay.
So now we call that place Yirikpani.
Yirikpani.
The landed the place of the spear.
Okay.
Yirikpani, where the spear we call spear Pani.
Money.
And so the house of the spear.
Okay.
Okay. That is where the area is found. But when they found the area, and then the mosque was built already, the founder didn't have anything like Quran. So he continued praying to God for to have Quran.
Let's take this again. When the Kamara settled here, the mosque was built already.
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
I said when the Kamara people, when the spear landed, exactly where the mosque is built.
So the spear was thrown by the leader of the Kamaras.
Leader of Kamaras. And I told you exactly where he threw, that I can tell.
Okay.
But I'm disputing the other story that it was around the mystic stone that he threw the spear.
Okay.
That I don't agree with that.
Okay.
But the spear was thrown far from then.
Okay.
And it landed there until they trace it.
Okay.
And when they settled there, and then the mosque was already being built before the founder is now praying to have Quran.
Okay, so he started building the mosque before praying to have a Quran.
Yes.
So he didn't have a Quran
before he
time.
came. Yes.
Before he came.
Yes.
And then he started building the mosque.
He built the mosque before.
Okay.
He started praying
that somebody will bring him
where it actually is something that Quran is something that you use for guidance, religious Islamic religion. Okay, so he needed it badly. So one of the places the founder isolate himself to go and pray is around the mystic stone.
Okay.
I told you that they got to learn the religious significance or spiritual significance around the mystic stone.
Okay.
So he isolate himself to the mystic stone, believing the powers there for the prayers. And one dawn, the Quran came around the mosque. So the mosque was already there before the Quran came.
Who brought the Quran?
It came by no man.
By no man?
Yes. The Quran came with a staff, and the Quran was on top of the staff. Today, the staff can be seen around Tumpema's house with Tumpema.
Wow.
The Quran is separate place, and the staff is separate place. There's somebody who is in charge of the staff, and there's somebody who is in charge of the Quran, because the first man who came to see the Quran went out and told his the Quran came. I saw something, and then they went and brought it. So they allowed it.
Can I see the Quran and the staff?
It's not easy to see them just casually. Normally we have occasions where we bring them out.
Okay.
So when that occasion comes, you can see them. Okay. But to just take you to see them is not actually that feasible. Maybe when we have contact, anytime, one can also see it when you want to perform some spiritual, when you want to pray and you go to the elders, you have some things to pay, and then they will bring them on your behalf to pray for you. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But this different thing, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. So now, how was the mosque built? I learned that when it's being built and you go and sleep and you come back, then it will keep growing, and all that. How about that?
No, there's nothing like that. Actually, this is the way it is built. Okay. The way you see it.
So they built it, there was no any supernatural growing of the walls and everything?
No. The mosque is built by mud and water and pool sticks. So, and the people were very few. And they want to build something like a hall. It was not that easy. Even Gonjas, to a point, came all over from Gonja came and supported them and building it. Okay. I know it's not easy, but there's no any specious, information about the mosque was growing, the mosque was no.
But have you heard of those stories yourself?
Well, these stories, they are stories. But
have you heard people saying that?
That's why I told you that I don't believe in stories that I don't have.
Because I went there with Bash.
Yes.
And Bash said that when the imam or the leader was building the mosque, he realized that when he go and pray and come, the mosque is growing. So
stop that. I don't. Well, if Bash is with me here, I will tell him stop. I will never allow him to say those stories.
So he said, you see the black sticks inside the mosque. He said, so that's what the leader puts there, and then to just monitor if the thing was growing, and that is
no.
He said it grew out to the point that the last time he came, then the thing the roofing was done.
I never hear anything like that.
Okay.
I've never hear anything like that. But what I know is that the sticks help the wall to ferment it, to make it stronger.
To reinforce it.
To reinforce it.
Okay.
Because some of the stick themselves were, they have some kind of chemical components that support the Mandé, and then and so at the time there was no cement that they used the cement to do that. So I don't relate those kind of stories.
So that statement is false.
That statement is not false, but exaggeration.
Exaggeration. Okay. So now, how does the Kamaras see themselves with Ndewura Jakpa? How do you see yourself?
Kamaras, since from that time up to now, are part of Gonja, and we are their spiritual consultants. Imams, imams?
Yes.
Means who lead them, who advise them, who counsel them in terms of the Rhine.
Okay. So current day Gonja.
Yes.
We have the Yagbonra.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Does he still consult the Kamaras?
Of course, very, 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 very well. Very, very well. Currently, I am trying to state this very, very authoritatively.
Okay.
For every person in Gonja and everybody in Larabanga. When you go to Ndewura Palace, there is somebody there representing the imams.
Okay.
And the spiritualist of Gonja people. And we call him Yigbilimam. Yigbilimam.
Okay.
Who is a Sakpari.
Who is a Sakpari?
Yes.
Okay.
But that does not mean that he, Yigbilimam, is ahead of the Larabanga people.
Okay.
He should guide Yigbilimam to the Kamara people in terms of needs.
Okay.
Spiritually.
So if we go back to the precepts, right, where the Sakpali people were with Ndewura Jakpa,
yes,
and then when they met a difficult situation, they said,
they came to Kamara people.
This difficult situation, we need the Kamara people. Is it still the case that when there is a
it was there since time immemorial until recently. Some Sapare people don't want to see it that way. Now,
so now
there's bone of contention in Gonja among the Saparis and Kamaras.
Okay.
Because the Yigbilimam is sitting there at the Ndewura's palace. The other Saparis do not know that it is like that since time. And when there's more beyond his powers, he should rather bring the matter
to the Kamara
people.
Okay.
This is very logic for people to see.
Okay.
But unfortunately, people are not seeing like that. But people know.
Okay.
Those who matter Ndewura know, and most Gonja people who knows.
Okay.
Only some few people outside the reality.
So I think his Royal Majesty, or is it His Majesty or His Royal Majesty?
Royal Majesty.
His Royal Majesty, in his wisdom, will know that at this point, please call me Kamara.
He know.
So I'm not sure.
He know, and he does.
Yes,
he does.
So I don't think there is
any problem. We know. That's why social media.
Yes.
When people come on social media and they are saying all sorts of things, some of us, we just saw it and laugh and ignore. Okay. Because that one the person is saying has little significance. Okay. Because the reality existed and everybody know that. So when you try to follow, I just say this because it came in here.
Okay.
The Kamaras, the position of Kamaras and the position of Saparis.
Okay.
Saparis at first their rule and currently their rule does not exempt Kamara people to be
Your
the
role is
religious.
unique.
Yeah, the point is that the main purpose of Kamara to Africa was to extend the religion of Islam, is to convert people of, to the Islam.
Okay.
And through that, we were able to convert the Safari people to become Muslim. So if they have abandoned their old way of spiritualism and have adopted this one, it's a plus
for the
Kamaras.
Okay.
That is what I mean.
Okay.
Yes.
So in modern day Ghana, how will you describe, or what will you say about the significance or the importance of the Kamara stroke Larabanga people in Ghana?
In Ghana,
Yes.
what I will say is that religiously, Christianity is in Ghana, religion Islam is in Ghana, and both have played a very significant role in the growth of Ghana. You understand?
Yeah.
So the significant is that Larabanga people were the first people to have brought Islam to Ghana.
To Ghana.
Yes, it's very significant.
Very significant.
Yes.
Okay, now let's go back a little to slave trade, right?
Yes.
So since you've been here from the 15th century, because if you settle in 14th, that's the 15th century. So since you've been here from the 15th century,
I'm around 14th century. Larabanga was here. Yeah. Yes, it's okay. 1514.
if the date is
1421.
1421, it's called 15th century.
Okay.
And in 15 something, it's called 16th century.
Okay. Okay.
So anything that happens in the 14 something, it's a 15th
15th
century.
century. Okay.
Because the 14 ended on 1400.
Yes.
So 1401 is part of the 15th century.
Okay.
Good. So in the 15th century, where I think the slave trade was also, all those things happened in the 17th century and all that, what role did Larabanga and the Kamara people played?
Very, very significant. Very, 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 very big role. Very, very, very big role. After Gonja land was already been established, it get to a time that slavery, Shamoru Ture, was from somewhere Mali or Senegal. Even it was alleged that some people from Gonja, from other parts of Gonja, influenced him to come because of chieftaincy, related conflicts. And when Shamoru came, he conquered other parts. They were not conquering, they were capturing slaves.
Okay.
So Shamoru, from Sola all the way, it was Larabanga that Shamoru ended.
Okay.
From Larabanga, Shamoru ended is raiding.
Why?
Good. When Shamoru came all the way to the village before Larabanga, spiritually he realized that he have been warned not to harm a place, and that revelation, was like Larabanga.
Why?
That his grandfather told him about Larabanga, the history, according to the history.
Okay.
So Shamoru sent, according to the story, people said when they were coming, their horses were sinking. We have a place we call in Larabanga, Pongpargogbuni, a place of coconut.
Okay.
And a place of coconut, Pongpargogbuni. That place, when they got there, their horses were sinking. I don't know if it was raining season.
Okay.
Of course, this part, there are some places, one is deep rainy season, it could be, but the horses were sinking and could not go. So Shamoru realized that, no, this is the place I have to go down.
Raiding.
No, he didn't want to end, but I have to bow down.
Okay.
So he sent people to come and tell the people of Larabanga that he's coming to eat. He's not coming to fight them.
Okay.
He's coming to Larabanga people for them to support him.
Okay.
So when he did that, the Kamara people agree. And then they made so much feast. They got a very big black cow, and they kill it and they prepare food. And then the leader at the time was Abeba. They started and they sent the food to them. And then when he saw a cap that the leader was wearing, already the leader already prophesied, if Shamoru like my cap and will take it and put it, he said, then that will end his reign. So one day, the moment he saw the cap, he started like this, and then he took it and put it in his head. And then that was it.
Okay.
So the Kamara people show Shamoru and his people where to pass, because they wouldn't allow them to pass through. It was around the mystic stone that they met them.
Okay.
The venue for the meeting was around the mystic stone.
Okay.
So they met at the mystic stone. And earlier, the mystic stone was a place of, people get there and then they stay.
Okay.
So they met there and then they feast and they make friendship. So the Kamara people showed them a place to go.
Okay.
And then that place is where earlier said the diversion road.
Okay.
There's a place, it's just diverted from Larabanga Damangu, and it went all the way to a town called Busunu.
Busunu, okay.
You know Busunu?
Yes.
So Busunu, outskirts of Busunu, the diversion road from Larabanga went. It's unfortunate we should have been able to even, historically pave the road.
Yeah.
And so when they went to Busunu, this place in Busunu is called Kukubebuso. Kukubebuso.
Okay.
Yes. That place was where the Shamoru and his people stayed.
Okay.
Spiritually, they were weakened. They didn't even have any intention of fighting again what already happened in Larabanga.
Okay.
They were not fighting, but they just went and they stayed there. And so the people of Busunu are not able to go to farm because they were also entertaining fears that there were some people occupying their farmlands.
Okay.
Until the king, the chief of that town, Busunu, at the time, became fed up because the people are not able to go to farm and things like that. So and Busunu people, they are also warriors.
Okay.
They are Kabanura. They are warriors of Gonja.
Okay.
So their men, they mobilized to go and fight them. So many people died there.
Who won?
So many people died there. Of course, that was the end of Shamoru.
So the Gonjas killed Shamoru Turi.
The point is, either they kill Shamoru or they don't kill Shamoru. We didn't see the Gonjas having Shamoru body.
Or having his head.
Or having his head.
Okay.
Of course, Gonjas were not doing that.
Okay.
Gonjas, they never kill you, they conquer you, and they put somebody, you understand?
Yes.
That was what Gonjas do.
Okay.
So Gonjas never just kill people and wipe them. They conquer you, and then they make settlement, and then they become chiefs over you.
Okay.
That was what Gonjas were doing. And this case, these people, the Shamoru people, they were not people that Gonjas come to fight. So they don't need to conquer them.
Okay.
They only need to get rid of them.
Get rid of them.
You understand?
Okay.
So therefore, what I'm trying to say is that the end of Shamoru was in Busunu, Kokubebuso.
Okay.
From there, we now trace them to Kintampo.
Okay, so they left there, they moved.
They left there, they moved, they scattered.
Okay.
They scattered. And so today, the leader of Kintampo is called Fanyarma. And Fanyarma is a descendant of
Shamoru Turi.
Yes.
The slave raider.
The slave raider.
Wow.
In Kintampo.
In Kintampo.
Yes. And the end of the raid of Shamoru Turi was around Busunu.
Around Busunu.
And so from there, you can only trace them to Kintampo.
Okay. So when I get to Kintampo today,
And you ask of Shamuru, and you ask of Fanyarama.
And I ask of Fanyarama.
Yes, Wangara.
And I go to the house.
Yes.
Would they admit to me?
Yes.
Or would they admit that their father was Shamuru Ture,
yes.
the slave reader?
They will tell their descendant, yes. They will. They will. Actually, Chief Mono should tell you more of this. Chief Mono should tell you. Wow. Chief Mono should tell you more of this. Wow. But this is actually the reality. Wow. I'm not sure Fanyarma will try to deny that his ancestry was from Shamuru. No, it is because the people in Kintampo, Fanyarma and his people, they are Wangara people. Okay. And Wangara people from Mali, from Senegal, and that. Okay. So that is where they come from.
All right. Yes. So it has been an interesting learning curve for me. What do you have to tell everybody? Or what do you want to say that maybe I didn't ask you? Or
well, what I want to say is that history is a very complex thing. Nobody can tell you specifically, perfectly, what it is. But what I will actually want people to know is that we should limit too much complexity. Like I just came to talk about the Kamara people and the Sakari people. I wouldn't want to say too much outside, try to say something that would have division between this group of people. I'm telling you, there will be somebody in Larabanga. He will not want me to say that it was the Sakaris who brought Kamares to be part of Gonjas. You understand?
Yeah.
And there's another person from Sakari who will not want to hear that it was Kamara people who converted Sakaris to Islam.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
And so therefore, if you are Sakari and you don't want to accept that the Kamara people are the people who converted you to become Muslim, then how did you become Muslim? And earlier, I told you that the Kamara everywhere in the West Africa soil will tell you their ancestry is traced from Job, from Aju Balansori. And so therefore, the people of Larabanga, the first title we have is Ansori.
Meaning?
The Ayuba Lansori descendant.
Okay.
Ansori.
Okay.
Before we now have the title Kangute.
Kangute.
The fall of the Kangu people.
The fall of Kangu people. Okay.
By Gonjas.
By Gonjas. Led by Ndewura
Jakpa.
So in modern day Larabanga, how do you see Ndewura Jakpa? Like, how do you reverence him?
He was our king. He was our husband. Kamara people, Gonja people look at Kamara people as their wives.
Okay.
And then Gonjas
he seems to be proud of Ndewura Jakpa and the Gonjas.
Listen, there's one thing people don't understand. Larabanga is religiously, purely Islamic religious orthodox. One, of course. We have clan system like it is in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
We have 12 clans, and you know in Saudi Arabia they have clan system.
Okay.
Okay. Larabanga people can tell you which clan they came from.
Okay.
In Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
They will. So now today, if 12 council of elders of Larabanga sit, the 12 council of elders, anytime they sit to do funeral, to do wedding, to do any social activity religiously, the first thing they pray is the land of Jakpa.
The land of Jakpa.
The first thing that will come from the Imam is Jakpa Palgo Naun Zilika, the land of Jakpa. May God bless it. That's the first thing when they want to start everything. That one, they do it before they start the other thing. Every day.
Every day.
Yes.
Wow.
Since from that time up to now.
Wow. And another fascinating thing that I want to know is that I was in Senya, and the historian was saying that they have Guans in the north.
Yes.
Who are the Guans in the north?
Gonjas.
Gonjas. So
Gonjas,
were they Guans from Mali?
Excuse me. Gonjas are Guans. The Varles. I don't know if the Varles are also Guan. The Sisales. But Gonja in particular, they are Guans.
They are Guans.
Yes.
So I want to find out, were they Guans from Mali?
Yes.
Coming down here?
I think so.
They were Guans.
They are Guans, yes.
Wow.
You know,
so,
it depends where
how
they
do
come
you
from.
say, how do the Gonjas say 1, 2, 3? How
Gonja.
Yes.
Eko.
Eko.
Enyo.
Enyo.
Kole.
Kole.
Anyo.
Enyo.
Asa.
Asa.
Ana.
Ana.
So when you go.
Enyo.
Yeah. Asa.
Wow. Guys, Sale.
Gonja say ba.
Ba.
When you go to letter, they say ba.
Okay.
The same thing.
Ba.
Ba. Babie.
Babie. Which is the Gans?
Gans.
Wow. And the tree says bra.
So they are Akans.
Yes.
So Akan is different, yes. So when I was in Sonia Breku,
bra, ba, babie, it has something in common, right?
Yeah. But Kamara is different. Kamara.
How Kamara say bra?
Ta.
Ta. Okay.
Ta.
You are too far away.
Ta. That one is Arabic.
Arabic. Okay.
I told you the people of Kamara is Arabs.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So most of the language is Arab. And it's mixed with the other languages. It's mixed with the Guan, it's mixed with the Moli, the Bali. We created the language to take different type of languages in it. So Ta'al.
It looks like Arabic, the language evolved.
Arabic, we say Ta, Arabic say Ta'al.
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 Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. Ghana is diverse and challenging. I've really learned a lot. So, do you have maybe in the near future to write a book about the Larabanga?
Oh yeah, myself and my twin. What I didn't tell you is that we are twins.
Okay.
Saleh brothers, Hussein and Alasan.
Okay.
We started. We did something small. We did our best in terms of Larabanga. Like you see the school.
Yeah.
One of the oldest private school in Savannah region.
Wow.
We started over 20 years ago.
Wow.
At the time, Larabanga school was not improving. There was no, and we needed to make sure that Larabanga have education. So we started educating the children, and so yes, we started. The first Larabanga history. We wrote it. We wrote something. I can send it to you.
Is it published?
No, it's not published. Well, it's not that easy, but yeah, we have.
Guys, anyone, if you are interested, maybe I would like to have a copy. Is it?
I will send. No, we are writing, by the way. Anyway, we will write. But the Larabanga story, we just wrote some years ago.
Okay.
It's just touristic because we also promoted tourism.
Okay.
So we just wrote something.
To see the manuscript.
I will send it to you. It's on internet. I can send it to you.
All right. Sure.
Larabanga story is about the basic story about Larabanga to interest tourists to come to Larabanga.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you get the chance to visit Larabanga, I think you should try to visit the Savannah Lodge and lodge here. And also, they have a school here. It's free for everybody, even though it's a private school. So if you want to help, if you have any donation whatsoever that you want to help with, I think that it'll go a long way.
Thank you.
So I'm always exploring and I'm always learning. Thank you very much, Mr. Hussein.
I'm very, very happy. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and please, ask Chief Mono about the Shamuru and Fanyarma people in Kintampo, because they have.
I was with him yesterday. He told me a lot about them.
He told they have a link with Gonjas, and so that is the reason.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'm very, very happy myself.
I am so happy.
Thank you.
Wow.